money, not me. Who needs fortune or fame? I don't need a new career, a sympathetic ear, a name. All I need is time to play. Only want the game. Point me to the mic. I know what I like. Don't you wanna the life of a party? Don't you wanna the cream of the crop? Don't you wanna feel those shivering fits till someone calls it quits or someone calls it come? Don't you wanna land the role of a lifetime? Well, you better get down on one knee, 'cause you can play the life of the party if you can pray with me. Who needs lovers? Not I. Who needs heaven above? Don't have time for things unsaid, for baking bread, for love. All I need is room to fight, hand in fist and glove. Point me to the sky. It's my turn to fly. Don't you wanna the life of a party? Don't you wanna the top of the heap? This is where the jamboree never ends. One out the counting rent instead of counting sheep. If you wanna join the heavenly choir, hurry up and get yourself in line. But don't you pass the life of a party until you pass the wine. Let the drinks pour, let the crowds roar, let the heavens wildly cheer. Till the sunrise brings in goodbyes, I'll be here, never fear. Who's it gonna be? The life of the party. Who's it gonna be? The king of the hill. Don't you wanna be there? Running the show until it's time to go, until it's time to kill. Don't you ever wanna be somebody to envy? Don't you wanna be hallucinating forever? Well, you could be the life of the party if you were more like me.
Good afternoon. I'll be your narrator for today's show. My name's Beatrice. Our story begins at the wedding reception of George Tabor and Baby Joe. Only joking, that's much later in the show, just wanted to make the cast sweat. How are you guys doing? Good? Our first story begins in the salon of Flora Belvoir, a well-known demi-mondaine. That means hooker. And it's very fun to say. Let's say demi-mondaine together, shall we? Ready? And
Demi-mondaine.
See, you're already learning things. It's only the first scene, it's already an educational show. So, Flora Belvoir, well-known demi-mondaine, blah, 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 hooker, there we go. Flora and her uncommonly amorous associates are entertaining the gentleman clientele with one of their very favorite of pastimes. Smoking. The other comes later, of course. So the women here describe the prolific pleasure and cascading climactic release that only smoking can provide.
What are the sights of others he always spoke? What are the vows of those he always spoke? What are the signs of others he broke? Those he see the snow, see the snow, see the snow, see the snow. See the lightning fly, mounting on high, mounting up to the sky. To the sky.
Then, remembering that they are in danger of being quite late for another engagement, our Souffre de la Rue makes its way to the home of Violetta, another famed courtesan of high regard and low moral standards. There, the party goes. There, we've got one low moral standard. Our tea house. There, the party goers enjoy another delightful and Dionysian activity. Drinking, of course.
We all were for us. We were smoking and time seemed to fly. I told you, you meet many friends at your letters.
Are we ready? Dear friends and companions, come fill your glasses, sparkling champagne.
I delightful suggestion, a strong old dancing a glass with sparkling champagne. Once again. Alfred never forgot you. Every day of your illness he came to ask how you were feeling.
Why should he? What can I mean to him?
Why not ask him?
He's really terrified. So unusual.
Yes, it is true.
And I thank you sincerely.
to my beautiful hostess. We join you, the bells to be while we all listen together, the baron obliged with a song. Then will you?
Oh yes,
Just now I'm not inspired, but we'd all love to hear you. Would it please you? Yes. Then I'll sing your attention.
let us all hear this song.
Companions in white lights, the merry abandon, which makes every heart warm and flower. Its magic enhances the fleeting hour. We taste it with eager delight. In white lights, joyous ecstasy, its grandest hearts to surrender. Amid this festival splendor, we sense its tending might. Companions in white, you find love and happiness. Let us enjoy them tonight.
Let us enjoy them tonight. I hear the spirit of love and friendship you all are so freely giving. Life holds no meaning and is not for living, if not for pleasure or joy. So come enjoy your happiness in breathless crowded hours. For love like flowers is swiftly dead and gone. My friend, embrace so luring your passion and revel in that till dawn. So embrace so luring your passion, let's all spend the night of your joys. Our friends are dream of the wine is delicious, let's revel and drink till dawn. We give in the
Until we love sincerely,
most romantic theory.
and one that I need. Companions, your gracious honor,
Yes, veiled just beneath the extravagant parties and lavish lifestyles lies a dark and bitter secret. For one, his glasses are entirely empty. Acting. There you go. But for another, Violetta is ill and dying of consumption. So is it wise for her then to tempt the fates and pursue a budding romance with the smitten tenor Alfred? Well done, Alfred, by the way. So here, dear audience, is the part where you may join in. Join in, submit your votes, have your way with the cast. There's a much better way to phrase that one. But if you will turn now to your programs where it says red vote, blue vote, that sort of thing, then at this point we will have the house lights up and you will hold up the red page to vote that Violetta abandons the demi-monde, which is where demi-mondaines hang out, and goes with her love Alfred. Again, nice love Alfred. Contrary-wise, hold up your blue page now if you would elect that Violetta instead scorn silly affections and remain in the lucrative, very pleasurable life of courtesaning. For Alfred, you've decided, well done, that Violetta should continue her life as a courtesan, retaining an admirable consistency of career path and relishing the lush life of libations and libido. Sorry, Alfred. Yeah.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender! Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs? I can show you a good time. Wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs, laughs, laughs? I can show you a good time, good time, good time. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Say, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender! Hey, big spender! Hey, big spender! Spend a little time with me. Good time. Spend a little time with me. Good time. Spend a little time with me.
Do you see my party dress? This morning I was feeling dressy. Mother thinks I'll get it messy, but she cannot see where I have spilt. I spilt here, and here, and here, and here. Oh no, that was on my other dress. John Michael stole my birthday cake and Jenna Walker tried to take my crutches, but it wasn't fair. I grabbed a punch, I climbed a chair. Then I fell and punch spilled everywhere. On the floor, on the chair, on his shoes, in her hair. But it wasn't on my party dress. John Michael was my fun of soccer, so I stuck him in a locker. I play soccer and I play the flute. I do art and discovery camp and tumbling and t-ball, and I play piano every night. My dad thinks I'm a prodigy, but I think I would I've toured Brussels and Paris and Vienna, and this one time we pretended to go to Rome, but we went to Iceland. And in Iceland, my dad presided over an international corporate trade hearing. That was a secret. And we saw the Reykjavik Ballet. My dance classes on Saturday, Miss Laura and Miss Lisa say I'm much more right than I would hear. I shall say right, it's very clear that I'll be in the Nutcracker next year. As a mouse, or a soldier, or a candy cane, or a marzipan, or a Russian, or an angel, or a Polish. And now let me dance to this song, 'cause I wrote it so well. It goes, I will dance until I play all the parts in every ballet. Sing with me. Oh, I heard them. I didn't hear you. Ready? Sing with me. I will do a turn and another turn. Mother says I'll quit. I will never quit. I will do a split. And I guess that's it. And one day when I'm president, my bedtime will be very late, so I have time to legislate the kind of laws I think are cool. I'll pass a clause to banish school, and then all of the countries that I rule will be peaceful and happy and comfortable and satin and frilly and pretty and lacy and silky and perfect and pink like mine.
Next to the Eisenstein household. It is very fun to say, where the master of the house, Mr. Eisenstein, his lovely and affectionate wife, Bruschelinda, and their minute and little bitty maid, Adele, all prove themselves to be very proficient at secrecy, deceit, misdirection, and overall sneakery. This, of course, leads to a good deal of trouble, and in musical theatre and opera and operettas and such, that leads to a great deal of singing.
A formal invitation. You've been invited to a party, which I promise will be fun. If you're clever, you can borrow one of your lady's fancy dresses. Dr. Falca said to invite you, so show up in all your glory. I wish I could get the night off and go to the ball.
What is... okay. Please come to a secret gala party tonight, hosted by Prince Orlovsky. Ooh. You must come dressed as a Hungarian countess. Okay, wear a mask. You will be the center of attention.
Dr. Falca must be here. Hello.
Did you get your invitation?
Yes, sir, but I can't go. I have to work tonight.
The party will be most entertaining. Oh. Psst. Did you get your invitation? Good. Be sure to wear your mask. Eisenstein, I've come to invite you to a party.
I still will remember with some pleasure the last party we went to.
Yes. As I recall, you promised you'd get me home after that party. Instead, you left me on a park bench in the city square where I awoke.
In your bat costume.
To the jeering of crowds of people who then followed me home laughing at me.
You have to admit, it was a great joke.
Oh, yes, a splendid joke. But he who laughs last. But come, you haven't said whether you'll come to my party this evening. I will present you as a distinguished foreigner. We shall call you Marquis Renard.
Marquis Renard.
Yes, no one will be a bit wiser. You must come.
Oh, I might be persuaded. But if my wife were to find out.
But you must. You owe it to yourself, old boy.
You're right. You are absolutely right. Let's go.
Later that evening at Prince Orlovsky's
Ah, Your Highness. Such a lovely party, isn't it? Everyone dresses their favorite opera characters.
I'm bored. They bore me costumes, bore me opera, bore me you.
Have a little drama that will not bore you. Ah, Your Highness. May I introduce to you the young rising actress Olga. Olga, His Majesty.
Charmed.
Actress Olga, this is your debut. Make the most of it.
Marquis, Miss Olga seems to have impressed you beyond words.
Well, it is not that. It is the, how do you say, ressemblance.
Ressemblance?
Resemblance.
You remind me of someone I know only too well.
Remind you of whom, Marquis?
A chambermaid I know.
A chambermaid? Why, I have never been so insulted in all of my life.
I have invited Eisenstein's wife, Rosalinda, to the party. She believes that he is out of town. She also believes that Olga, who is actually her chambermaid, Adele, in her own dress, she believes that she is visiting a sick aunt. Watch as she will be arriving soon, dressed as a Hungarian countess, wearing a mask.
That's not confusing at all.
It's not hard to say either.
Going to watch the domain, yeah?
Is it true what you sent me in that invitation?
There is your husband.
Oh, I can kill him. I'm police.
Wait. No, you will have your revenge. I promise you. I don't have more to oh, I believe.
Adele in my dress?
Yes. Wait, here he comes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sweet mystery of life, and just a fancy. Not just a no. Dearest Countess, allow me to introduce myself. I am Marquis Renard.
This is a dear and charming friend I've been anxious to introduce to you.
Oh, you mean this Marquis?
C'est moi.
Yes, the Marquis.
That wasn't quite right.
I could follow that one.
Naturellement.
Marquis Renard.
Oh, excellent. Oh, my, what a charming watch you have.
Yes, isn't it?
That's what I said. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go speak with some friends. You guys have fun.
Tell me, Marquis, where does one buy such pretty watches?
One dozen.
No?
It's a priceless family heirloom.
Oh, pity. I should love to have one just like it.
Would you like to know what time it is?
I know exactly what time it is. Tell me, Marquis, are you married?
Heavens, no. I mean, Evans, no. Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh, just the feminine intuition.
My lady,
Oh.
permit me to pose you a question.
Une question?
Oui. Wouldn't it be more comfortable if you were to remove your mask?
No. No. But perhaps tomorrow morning.
Well, perhaps if you would remove your mask, I would weekend and make you a presenterie.
My husband would be mad about it.
To end with your husband.
How right you are.
How engaging, how exciting, how adorably inviting such a flower I could shower with my kisses here and now if she only would allow.
Under cover, you protest me as love was admire, lover's fire. Just you wait, dear Eisenstein. I will make you total line. I will make you total line.
Like a fleeting magic vision soon she will give in.
Oh, my pulse is beating wildly, throbbing automatically. Could be that I eat sensation, my precious little luck.
That's just what I want to say.
Let us count them right away.
Yes, let us count, let us count, let us count right away. One, two, three, four.
5, 6, 7, 5.
No, that's not in line. For after 7 there is 8.
I thought perhaps that I was late. Let's change positions.
Change them. How?
You count the beats of my heart, and I'm the ticking of your watch. And let us start from the start. Now let us count without delay.
Yes, right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the low top, run without a stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 4, 4, 4, 609.
Oh, yes, we can be the
Oh, yes, indeed we are. Yes, half a million beats at least.
and it's a little too
Right
fantastic.
here, from a pretty lassie.
You never count another heartbeat.
She took my watch away from me. How unkind.
I thank you sincerely.
If you don't mind.
I'll cherish it dearly.
She offers me 10 all my days. And my watching now possesses this rotation. Cost me dearly. I disgrace myself secretly. Lovely, won't you give it back? Please give it back. I disgrace myself secretly. On this watch, if I only had time. Please give it back. This flirtation cost me dearly. I disgrace myself secretly. And my watch has gone to waste. I am disgraced. Rosalinda!
Well then, it seems that Falka's scheme has caused quite a stir at Prince Orlovsky's party. What's more, Falka has gleefully come forward with his charade, another fun one to say, and Rosalinda has used her husband's pocket watch to catch her husband at his philandering, which just goes to show the moral of this particular scene is, gentlemen of the audience, please make sure the identity of the young lady before you try to show her your pocket watch. Now's the time you get another chance. The fate of our characters depends entirely upon the time-trusted and very reliable method of counting red and blue votes. So, perhaps Eisenstein will stay with his dear, darling, unmasked wife, or desire a chambermaid instead. So, at this time, please raise your red page if you would have Eisenstein reunite with Rosalinda, or your blue page if you would prefer Adele and Eisenstein to have a bit of a go at it. So, recognizing that they've done quite a bit to deceive one another, Rosalinda and Eisenstein are regretful and contrite and decide to patch things up, leaving Adele all alone. Let's watch and see how she copes with this, but first Eisenstein begs forgiveness, saying,
Rosalinda, forgive me! It was the champagne.
Come on, you big buffoon.
little drunk, but oh, not a soul must know. Not a soul must know. Shh. A little vain, my words may seem. Yes, I am floating in a rosy dream. I have a smile upon my face, which I'm unable to erase. I might be a little drunk, but oh, not a soul must know. Not a soul must know.